No another encounter against Chennaiyin FC tomorrow. How do you see this match? And last time FC Goa won against Chennai, but how do you see tomorrow? Because it's a knockout.
Yeah, I think they will be better prepared for the game. Obviously, from our history this season playing against them, they're gonna have that fighting spirit coming into the game, and it won't be an easy game. They obviously made top 6 teams, so they're good enough as any other team, and yeah, we have to be ready for them.
Noah, with the 10 goals in the league, you are happy with your form? With the 10 goals in the league, you are happy with your personal form?
Yeah, more or less, there's always room to improve and to be better. It's not necessarily just about scoring 10 goals or whatever. It's, as what can you do to help your team in other ways. As I said, I can be better for sure, but I'm happy with contributing to the team as much as I can.
No, you scored 9 goals last year in your debut season. You scored 10 goals now this year, including a hat-trick. How do you compare this season to the last one? Have you become a much better player than you were last year, and do you believe you can still get better?
Yes, for sure. I think with Coach Mauro, sometimes you have to learn tactically how to position yourself and improve every single year. Yes, I scored more. 1 goal different, but I think that I've learned, some things that maybe I didn't do last year, and I'm willing to, in the future, to get better.
A lot of talks about this being your last season. Probably you feel very elsewhere. How would you address those concerns going into the playoff games?
I don't think this is the best time to speak about the future. Right now the main focus is to focus on the team and the next game. And obviously, no matter what happens in the future, I want to focus on doing well here, and we'll see what happens.
If you look at the overall standings now, just 3 points deducted from you, and even for example, Goan Varta, as a team, do your mind go back to any particular moment where you feel like maybe I go back always to the game against Kerala Blasters, leading 2-0, you scored a goal which was called offside. How does the team look at the overall league campaign? And do you think maybe if you had pushed a little harder, you could have even become champions?
Yeah, for sure. You feel a little bit of disappointment because when you look at the points, they're very close. And you could have all the time if, but this is football. All we can do now is move on and try to focus on winning the ISL Cup.
We now move on to questions for coach.
Coach, what does the ISL trophy mean to you, especially because you have won this in the past, but unlike the previous edition, there's nothing at stake as far as the continental sport is concerned. So how do you look at the fight for a trophy, for the ISL trophy?
Good question. It's true that FC Goa never was the champion in the playoffs. But obviously the good competition or the main competition, I told all year here in press conference, players, every thing in every part, the important was the shield because this is a tournament where you can play in Asian competition. But obviously now the shield is over. Now we have this competition. It's not about if there is a slot or not to play in the continental competition. Now finally it's a tournament. It's the same than the Super Cup. No, Super Cup no, because they have another tournament, maybe more important than another tournament. It's the first season, no? Because now India only has 2 slots when India had usually 3.
Yeah.
This is the competition that they remove the team to win this competition, but obviously it's a nice competition because there are 6 teams. It's true that this season, because of this reason, the competition was more or less nice till the last moment because the 6th place was very hard for all the teams. Good fight. Even to win the shield, we were 4 teams practically till the end. And now it's it's a knockout competition, very dangerous competition, very dangerous games, and but nice for the spectators. And we will try to win tomorrow, and then we will speak in the semi-finals in 2 legs.
Coach, against Chennaiyin this season, you won 3-0, 4-1. So do you think that tomorrow you are the favorite for you?
And 4-1 in the Durand Cup. Not important if we are favorites or not. Tomorrow is 90 or 120 or 120 and penalties. But I feel that if we play in a good way, with our style, I think that we will win the game. But obviously Owen Coyle will say the same to Chennai, and today Ivan and Sergio will say the same for every team, for their teams. Then again, doesn't count too much the former score because even the last team in ISL can be the top team. And it's only 1 game. It's true that to play in Fatorda is a good advantage for us, and we will try to win, obviously.
Coach, FC Goa have lost more games at Fatorda than you have lost at any other venue this season. Do you see it as any coincidence or just a one-off game?
It's 2-1. If it's 7-3, okay, no, that was that moment that we lost 3 games, consecutive games. The other 19 games we didn't lose 1 single game. Then I don't think that will be. I'm more focused in how we play tomorrow, more than in statistics and this. Try to don't repeat the first 30 minutes than the other day, where Chennai was better than us in the beginning of the game. But we know that we have this capacity to turn scores. I read, I'm not very, well, it's not I'm focused, but it's not a specialist in the statistics. But I read, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, that we are the team who turn more scores during the competition. I think that we have this capacity, we have this kind of team of players that we can score 1, 2, 3 goals in 10 minutes. No? And then even if we are losing the other day, they were better than us, they scored first, they had another clear chance, and if we can avoid this 30 minutes or 15 or I don't know, if we enter in the pitch with knowing that we are facing a strong team but we are a very good team, then we will have more possibilities to qualify.
I think so. Out of 3 times in the playoff, FC Goa has met Chennaiyin FC. Again, Chennaiyin FC. So 1 time Chennaiyin FC has won and 2 times FC Goa has won. So they are trying to miraculous comeback on this match. So how do you look at this?
Good for the history of the books and read, and I know one was final. No? It was 2-1, 3-2 in one moment. Yeah, you know. But tomorrow is a game. It's 3rd against 6. It's not the final. It's not. But it's only 1 game. Very dangerous. This is only the 2nd time. Last season was the first with this format, and I remember both teams that play at home they qualify. let's see if we can be the same this season.
And one more thing is, Chennaiyin FC has out of 4 matches has continued win. They are winning now. So they are trying to again come back with your FC Goa now. So how you look at this thing also?
Yeah, but we are speaking again about the statistics, and tomorrow is a game. For sure, Owen will put 11 players in the pitch. For sure, we will start with 11 players in the pitch. And let's see what happens. In some moments, it's true. The other day, the red card was important, but don't forget that before the red card, we already turned the score. Not turned, but we equalized, and the penalty was the red card. Even with 11 players, if we score the penalty, it's 2-1 for us. This is about tomorrow. A lot of things can happen. This is the reason that we already have one knockout competition, that is the Super Cup, and we have another competition that is the regular season. This is the reason that I don't agree with playoffs in after regular season. It's not only in India. There are a lot of Australia. There are a lot of countries with this format. I think that the champion of the shield is the third champion. But okay, we have to play this competition. We are focused, we are motivated, we want to win for first time for FC Goa, and that's all. And let's see if tomorrow we have that I am sure that a lot of crowd will come to the stadium, because we will need them to qualify, because it will be a tough game.
Coach, all the players are available for tomorrow's games?
Yes. No, I was doubting because Ritik was with mums during this week, but now it's okay. He already trained yesterday, and today, yes, we are all 25 are available.
FC Goa has reached playoff now. FC Goa has reached playoff, so we can say coach style of play as finally benefit for FC Goa.
My style of play. You know that I don't like to speak about me. It's not about. Yeah, there are some coaches that they are comfortable speaking about them, or yes, but I'm not this kind of. I think that the protagonists are there. Even when they finish the game the other day and this with the spectators, I'm not comfortable with this situation. I prefer to be back. This is for the real protagonists, that are the players. You are better or worse, depend on your play. You can prepare very good, but if finally you don't have the correct players, you cannot, you can do nothing. No? But my feeling is that we have good squad. The season was okay in terms of points we were fighting till the end. It's true again that we started very good, and then with this moment in the second part of the competition, we lost the possibility to win the shield. But I think that we can speak about that was a good season because we were fighting till the end, and then this is important. I think FC Goa has to be, because the history, there is a great club, has to be in these positions.
Any more questions?